Hello everyone and welcome back to my channel and welcome to a brand new Zara haul. I have been doing a little bit of damage on Zara's website. I was having a bit of a browse the other day and there were so many pieces that I just fell in love with. My basket just started adding and adding up, and of course I wanted to show you what I have been picking up. Now I'm going to preface this haul and say this is probably the most colourful haul I have ever done. You guys are going to be so proud of me. Like honestly, I think there is the most amount of colour in this haul than there has ever been in any haul ever. If you're new around here, lovely to meet you. My name is Ellie. I am 5 foot in height. I'm a size 10 on top and I'm a size 12 on bottom. I do loads of these kind of like hauls for Zara, H&M, ASOS, and I always love it trying on the pieces and showing you guys what they look like so that you can gauge if they're going to work on you, because obviously as we know the models never quite look like us curvy shorter girls. So it's always nice to see what the pieces look like on, what fits, what the length is like, how they style, what size I picked up. So I will of course be going through all of that in this video and all the items will be linked down below. So without further ado, let's jump into this haul and I can show you what I've been picking up for spring summer from Zara. We are jumping into the deep end with the colour here, guys, with this first item. And now this is actually 2 items in one. I picked up both of these and I just know that you guys are going to go nuts for this. Like, I know what you guys like. I feel like we have really similar styles and there are some items where I just know when you guys are going to love it. And this suit, chef's kiss. Chef's kiss. So it's this stunning, like really interesting colour. It's like a mix between like a blue and a lilac. Like it's not quite fully blue and it's not quite fully purple. It's such an interesting colour. I've never seen anything like that. And it's this gorgeous wide leg suit and I've just fallen in love. Now obviously they sold the pieces separately, so the blazer and the trousers I got completely separately, which I really like because it meant that I could size according. So I always size down in blazers and I usually size up in trousers at the moment on Zara. So I would rather the trousers be a little bit loose than a little bit too tight. So I went for a large in the trousers and I actually sized down to a small in the blazer, because I do find with these oversized blazers they can be huge. Like they come up really oversized. So I prefer to size down on these, especially being a petite girl. I don't want it to be too big because then I do look like I'm wearing my dad's blazer. But I can't wait to show you guys what this looks like on. It is so stunning. The perfect colour for spring, the perfect suit for spring, just the perfect cohort I could have ever picked up. Oh my word, I am obsessed, absolutely obsessed. Now obviously I don't have any shoes on just to show you kind of like length. I knew this was going to be too big. I knew I'd have to wear heels, but I do find with wide leg trousers you can kind of get away with them being a bit longer because obviously they are supposed to be very like oversized and overdone. I think maybe this would look really cool with my Balenciaga trainers, because obviously then they would just kind of sit like on the trainers really nicely. So obviously, as I said, I picked up the blazer in a small and I'm definitely glad I got a small because it is very oversized, very long line. I wouldn't want it any bigger than this. I love the fact that it's got these padded shoulders. I think it really adds to it and makes it look so much more like 80s and so much more tailored, which I really like. And as I said, I picked up the trousers in a large. Now I'm glad I got the large because I think the medium might have been a bit too tight, and as I said, I wanted them to be a bit oversized. Like I think oversized trousers look so much better, like wide leg, you want them to be a bit big, you don't want them to be too tight. There is a bit of room here, like as you can see, but they're not going to fall down, and they just sit quite nicely on my waist. So I'm glad I got those in the sizes that I did. So just be warned, you might need to size down on the blazer and size up in the trousers. But I just think the colour is so cool. This really like in between blue and lilac. It's such an interesting colour and I really like it. I think so many of you guys are going to be shopping this. I just know what kind of things you like and I can just totally picture so many of you guys tagging me in pictures of this suit. Next up we have this stunning dress. You guys know me and my dresses, they are just my kryptonite. Like my dress wardrobe is literally getting out of hand by this point, but I just can't help myself. When I see a pretty dress, I am just drawn to it, and this I was so drawn to. I love the colours, the way that they've mixed like the yellows and the greens. I did warn you guys, this is probably the most colourful haul I've ever done. There's so much colour in this and I absolutely adore it. I love the flute sleeves. I love the fact that at the back it's got this like ruche detail, which means it's going to be really comfortable. Now obviously it does have a cutout detail, which is something that can be a little bit tricky with us shorter girls. It can kind of like bunch and be a little bit unflattering, but I wanted to try it on and see, so that if you guys wanted to shop this, you'll know what it will look like on you. If this isn't just the most summer dress you've ever seen, then I don't know what is. This is absolutely gorgeous. I know so many of you guys are going to love this dress. So it's obviously got this really lovely slip detail, which I find so flattering. So I find sometimes with midi dresses, especially on a petite girl, like obviously it's kind of mid-axy on me, can be a bit much, like there's quite a lot of fabric there, but then as soon as you see a little pop of leg, it's just so much more flattering. Now I know loads of you guys are wanting to know about the cutout detail, so obviously we've got the cutout detail here, and I must say I'm very impressed with Zara, because I have had a few dresses in the past where it just hasn't worked, because obviously the cutout, being a shorter girl, it like bunches and it's not that flattering and it doesn't fit very well. This one, the way that they've kind of sewn the fabric kind of gives you room for it to fold over itself without bunching, which I think is amazing, like absolutely amazing. I'm very impressed with the fact that they've done that. Love the sleeves. It's quite different for a puff sleeve actually, because it's fluted rather than like coming in and being, you know, scrooshed, is that even a word? Rather than coming in at the elbow again. So it's obviously like fluted, which I find so flattering. I'm someone that's not that keen on the tops of my arms, so I find this kind of like flute detail really flattering. And the sleeves aren't going anywhere, like they fit really nicely. Obviously they're very stretchy, so they're clearly designed for many different body types, many different sizes, many different heights, which I really like. And I just love this little like crisscross pattern. You can loosen or tighten it depending on your bust size. If you have bigger boobs, you can always loosen this. If you have smaller boobs, you can always tighten it and have it like really closed in, which I really like about that. And I just really love this kind of like cut out midriff. I'm not normally one to show off my midriff, but I find with these kinds of dresses, it's a very classy and flattering way to do so. So I'm really impressed with this dress. I definitely think this is something you could either wear to a garden party or you could dress up and wear to a wedding. I know it's kind of like ivory-ish, but because of the pattern on it, I had loads of you guys commenting on my last H&M haul saying that if a white dress has patterns on it, you're allowed to wear it to a wedding, which, I don't know. I'm not sure. I think take that as you will. Like obviously if it's very white with only a bit of patterns, maybe not, but something like this I definitely think is totally acceptable to wear to a wedding, or again just like a garden party, something really casual. You could easily wear this with trainers. I'm so in love with this dress. I think it is just gorgeous. Guys, I got the dress, the spring summer dress of 2021, the dress that everyone and their dog now owns, and now Ellie owns. I have just fallen in love with this dress. There's so many design features that I just think are so gorgeous. I love the rope belt. I think that's so interesting. I love the fact that it's bringing in these like natural, more earthy vibes. Makes it very summery. And obviously you can change it up for a different belt if you wanted to, but I just think it's so interesting. And I love the skater skirt. I feel like skater skirts on shorter girls are so flattering. And the fact that it's like a shirt dress on top, I think means that it can be styled up or styled down. Like it's a great one for different kinds of occasions. And the fact that it says porcelain print, I mean, that to me just screams Italy. So if anyone wants to book a flight with me, I'm very much ready for a summer holiday now. There definitely was a reason why this was a sellout dress. This is the most stunning dress I think I've ever seen. This is just gorgeous, and I'm not gonna lie, I'm looking in the mirror thinking this is making me look really tall. Like damn, you look at least 5'5", 5'6", which we all know I would kill to be 5'5" or 5'6". This is just so gorgeous. The length is actually so perfect. Like it's quite short, so I do kind of feel sorry for taller girls because I think this is gonna be way too short on them. But look, it covers like mid-thigh, which is very unusual for dresses that aren't like from the petite section, so I'm not complaining. Absolutely love it. And the pattern is gorgeous. Like look at that, so kind of Italian, like very like porcelain vibes. I really like it. I think this is just the perfect dress for spring summer. 10 out of 10 recommend. Run down to your local Zara to pick it up because I think it might have been sold out online again, but it is available in store, so definitely go and check it out. I am so in love. And then the last dress from this haul is this stunning, again, interesting colour. Like this is exactly the same colour as the suit. Clearly I was drawn to this kind of like interesting bluey purpley colour in this haul. Like it's very blues, whites, purples, a little bit of some other colours, but I really liked this. Now if you guys have been following me for a little while, you'll know that my favourite dress of all time is my black Amazon fashion dress that's like basically this but black. So when I saw this online I was like, oh, maybe I can try a different colour. Now I'm not entirely sure how it's going to be because obviously black is very flattering, like especially with these kind of bodycon tighter dresses. It hides a lot more flaws. It's a lot more flattering, it's a lot more kind to you. So I'll be interested to see what this looks like. But I just think it's so cute. Like a really easy, stretchy jersey fabric, something you can just throw on when you're not really sure what to wear. But you want to be really comfortable while still looking cute. I think this is the perfect dress for that. Oh, this is cute. Absolutely adore this. Obviously, because it's not black, I'd say it's not as flattering as my black one, because obviously black hides a lot more than like colour does, but I do really like this. It's so cute. Like obviously very stretchy and really comfy. Just something that's like so easy just to sling on. I don't have to wear a bra with this. I do have nipple covers on though, so just something to be aware of. But I really like the colour. I think actually, considering how colourful this is, I still really like it, which is not something that I usually go for. So yeah, really impressed with this. I think it is absolutely gorgeous. Moving on from dresses, because I am going to need to start putting myself on a little bit of a dress ban soon. And moving on to a few little tops. So I picked up a couple of really cute tops. As you guys know, I also love just like pretty tops with a nice pair of jeans for spring summer. I think it's such a cute, like easy style, and they can be worn so many different ways, with like so many different outfits. So this little number I picked up and I fell in love with. It is so gorgeous. It's got this stunning like embroidered detail going down the front. I don't know if you can see that, and it's not like, you can't see my hand through it, so it's not see-through, which is amazing. Sometimes they do these and they have like fully see-through bits, which I am not a fan of, but I love the like frill detail going down. It's so cute, very like embroidery on glaze. But again, this is making me want to go on holiday. Honestly guys, can we like book flights now? Granny chic 101. I love this top. This is absolutely adorable. The little sleeves are so cute with the frills, the fact that they come down, and then the fact that they've like added the frills to the waist. It is adorable, absolutely adorable. And I love the embroidery on it as well. I think it's really flattering. This isn't see-through at all either, which I really like. So it means that kind of nude or white underwear you could wear underneath. Obviously I wouldn't recommend wearing black underwear under a top like this, but I think any kind of like high-waisted pair of shorts or jeans would look so cute with this top. This is just adorable. Like it really cinches in your waist, so no matter what trousers you wear underneath, it's really just going to emphasize that like hip to waist ratio, which I really like. The only thing I will say is, because obviously I am petite, the sleeves are a little bit loose. So as you can see, they do kind of fall down a little bit. It's not like too much, like if I move about they're not going anywhere, but they do feel a little bit loose because obviously it's not like elasticate or anything, but that's something I can definitely live with. I think the top is just so cute that it speaks for itself. So yeah, absolutely love this. And then the next top is an absolute Zara basic. Like these are the kinds of tops that I just can't live without. I've got the tag all caught up. I just can't live without these tops. Like these are the kinds of things I reach for so much. I know that like obviously, especially on my account, like I wear a lot of like pretty things and blah, but I'm also that kind of person that just loves my basics. Like a white top, blue jeans, a blazer, some trainers. Like that is my go-to comfort blanket outfit, and I really love these like racerback tops. So I picked up another one. I just think Zara is like one of the best places to go for basics. I might actually do like an entire haul dedicated to the best Zara basics that they have on their website, so let me know if you want to see that. I really do love these racerback tops. They're just so easy to style, so easy to wear. They're really like flattering, and they go with absolutely anything. Now this isn't ribbed. Normally I go for ones that are ribbed just because I find that like ribbing's quite flattering, and also I can get away a bit more with not wearing a bra. If you look quite closely, I think you can kind of see my nipple covers, but you know what, through the nip. So that's just something I'll deal with. I think no matter what underwear you put underneath this, it will probably show through a little bit because it is a little bit thin, but I love the length. Like it's the perfect crop, especially with like high-waisted trousers like this. If you were to wear any more high-waisted jeans, it would like look like you were tucking it in, which I think is great because I don't like to have too much midriff showing, but sometimes it's nice just to have a little bit of midriff. So yeah, would definitely recommend picking these up. I think I'm gonna get it in the black as well because I mean black's an absolute classic. So yeah, really like that. I feel like you need to give yourselves a little round of applause for getting to this last item, because I feel like this haul has been a bit of a haul and a half. Like I warned you I did some damage, and I feel like there are quite a few items in this haul. So if you have gotten As far as this, leave me the blue heart emoji in the comments because there's been so much colour in this haul and so much blue. So the last item to show you is my absolute favourite thing in the world, and it's the muscle tees from Zara. Now, I have tried lots of different muscle tees from different brands, and I definitely think Zara are the best ones. And what I really like about the Zara ones is they've got these padded shoulders, so it means that it kind of like comes out a bit further. I find it a lot more flattering, especially on a shorter girl. I think it just makes me look a little bit taller and a little bit broader, and I'm so about that. So I have it in black, I have it in grey, and I already had a white one, but because I'd worn it so much it had really discoloured, so I decided to pick up a new one because there's nothing better than a crisp white top. These are just such classic basics. I definitely recommend picking these up. They are my faves. There really is a reason why these are my favourite tops. They are just so easy to wear, so simple, and I absolutely love them. And as I said, I just love the padded shoulders. As I don't have broad shoulders, these really do give the illusion that I've got like a broader shoulder, a broader chest, and I really like that. I will say with these though, you do need to tuck them in because you do need to kind of like get that hip to waist ratio, because obviously it's not fitted. Like when it just goes straight down, it can be a bit more unflattering. But I usually just tuck these into jeans or trousers or skirts. Like as I said, they're so easy to style. You can wear them with literally anything. I think they're a great nod to a trend while still being very classic and still being very like simple and understated, but I would definitely recommend picking these up. They are just my absolute faves. Hey guys, so that is everything that I have picked up from Zara. I warned you at the beginning there was going to be a lot of colour, and actually I think this has probably been one of my most successful Zara hauls I've ever done. It's very rare to do a haul and love absolutely everything from the haul. Like honestly, none of these items I am wanting to return. They are just so gorgeous, so perfect for spring summer. I just want the warm weather now. If Britain could just warm up please and give us all the sunshine that we are all craving, that would be amazing. I really hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, please be sure to give it a thumbs up because that really helps me out to know what kind of videos you want to see. And if you're new around here, I'd absolutely love it if you subscribe. You can come and join our little YouTube family, and I also will be adding this into a haul playlist so you can binge away on all the other fashion hauls I've been doing recently. I have been getting spenny, but I hope you guys have a lovely day, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye.